What if defending your city meant defying the Pope and risking your life? In 1606, when Venice was placed under interdict by Pope Paul V, its leaders turned to a quiet Servite friar named Paolo Sarpi, born Pietro Sarpi. Known for his simple life and deep learning, Sarpi asked for months to study the case. He wanted to be sure his conscience was clear. For months later, he accepted. Sarpi was an expert in canon law and many other fields. He argued that the Pope's actions were not only mistaken, but unlawful. To strengthen Venice's case, he revived the writings of Jean d'Igerson, a medieval theologian who had opposed papal overreach. When Cardinal Bellarmine rejected those arguments, Sarpi wrote a powerful defense. Soon, he became indispensable to Venice, so familiar with state records that he could locate any document instantly, and even indexed them for others. Leaders trusted him completely. Scholars and diplomats from across Europe sought his counsel, including Protestants, which earned him accusations of speaking with heretics. Rome was furious. The Pope ordered Sarpi to appear in Rome. He refused, proving the summons illegal under church law. Then came violence. On October 1, 1607, 5 attackers ambushed him in a street, stabbing him 15 times. Miraculously, he survived with only 3 serious wounds. The attackers fled to the residence of the papal ambassador and later escaped to Rome. When they were not rewarded as promised, they complained openly, making it clear who had sent them. Later, another plot followed, an attempt to poison him through a trusted visitor. The plan failed when a coded letter was intercepted and deciphered. Sarpi tried to keep the scandal quiet, unwilling to disgrace the church, but the truth emerged. In the end, Rome lifted the interdict on Venice, the last major time a whole city was punished this way. Sarpi died peacefully on this day, the 14th of January 1623. The Pope celebrated his death as God's judgment. Critics called him a hypocrite for questioning certain Catholic practices and for writing an unflattering history of the Council of Trent. But Venice mourned him deeply. They said, "There will never be among us another Friar Paul."